Or have you ever wondered how to perfectly cook sea fish? It's a question that has intrigued many. Sea fish, with its delicate texture and unique flavor, is a culinary delight. Yet, it's also a challenge that requires a blend of precision, patience, and practice. The art of cooking sea fish is indeed intricate, but not impossible to master. It's a journey brimming with discovery, experimentation, and of course, taste. Well, today, we are going to demystify the process of cooking sea fish. The first step in cooking a perfect sea fish starts at the market. Your goal is to find the freshest catch of the day. But how can you tell if a fish is fresh? Look for bright, clear eyes, firm flesh that springs back when pressed, and a clean, ocean-like smell. Any fishy odor is a red flag. Now, on to selecting the right fish. If you're looking for a rich, hearty flavor, go for fatty fish like salmon or mackerel. For something lighter, lean fish like cod or flounder are your best bet. Grilling, choose a sturdy fish like tuna or swordfish, making a soup or stew. A firm white fish like halibut or grouper will hold its shape. Remember, each type of fish has its own unique flavor and texture, and the right choice can elevate your dish from good to unforgettable. Remember, the freshness and quality of your fish will greatly influence the taste of your dish. After you've brought your perfect fish home, it's time for the preparation. This is where the magic begins, transforming your sea treasure into a delectable dish. First, let's clean the fish. Rinse it under cold water to remove any dirt or debris. Now, on to descaling. Use the blunt side of a knife and gently scrape from tail to head. For gutting, make a shallow cut from the belly up to the head, then remove the internal organs. Be sure to rinse again after gutting to ensure cleanliness. Next, we move to the marination process, an essential step to infuse your fish with exceptional flavors. Gather your ingredients, a blend of spices, some lemon juice, perhaps a dash of olive oil. Apply this marinade generously on the fish, ensuring it seeps into the cuts and crevices. Let it sit for a while, allowing the flavors to penetrate deep. Proper preparation is key to infuse your fish with flavors and make it ready for cooking. Now that your fish is well prepared and marinated, it's time to cook. The cooking method you choose can profoundly impact the final taste and texture of your sea fish. Let's explore a few popular options. First, we have grilling. Grilling the fish gives it a delightful, smoky flavor and a crispy exterior while keeping the inside tender and juicy. You'll want to grill your fish for about 10 minutes per inch of thickness. Remember to turn it only once, halfway through the cooking process. Next, we have frying. Frying your fish in a well-heated pan with a bit of oil gives it a nice crispy skin and a beautifully flaky interior. Depending on the thickness of your fish, it should be fried for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Finally, we have baking. Baking is a healthier option as it requires less oil. It also allows the flavors of your marinade to penetrate deeply into the fish. A thin fillet should be baked at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 12 minutes. No matter which method you choose, it's important to remember that fish cooks quickly. Overcooked fish can become dry and tough, so keep a close eye on it, and when it starts to flake easily with a fork, you know it's done. And there you have it, a perfectly cooked sea fish. Bon appetit! Let's quickly recap the key steps to cooking sea fish. Start by selecting the freshest fish with clear eyes and a firm touch. Next, prepare the fish properly by cleaning and descaling it. Then, marinate it to infuse flavors and tenderize the meat. Finally, cook it with care, keeping an eye on the heat and time to ensure it's perfectly cooked and still juicy. With these steps, you are well on your way to cooking a delightful sea fish. Happy cooking!